Our project was called The Courage of Conscience, and it was about the First World War conscientious objectors in Derbyshire.
It was really to look at the history of World War I through the lens of war resistance.
We applied to Heritage Lottery Fund and they sent us the grant. It was quite complex doing the process, but I think it was really good that we'd already had an active group and we'd discussed it quite a lot before and we worked out what we wanted to do. We wouldn't have done the project if we hadn't had the funding.
It was very good being part of the project because I was working with some very stimulating minds and the research aspect was fascinating, and I was very glad to research the lives of these people.
About half a dozen of us were going to archives, going to websites. We did a visit to Salford Museum, to the LSE Library in London to get some research together. And then the Young Writers Group in Derbyshire worked to look at our research and bring it to life.
I think it's very important to look at history both locally and globally to understand where we've come from so we can actually make wise decisions about where we're going. At the end of the project, when all the works were collected, we produced this book. So in here there's my work and the work of several other very talented writers. It's almost magical to hold my work printed in, a book.
The end result we were just overwhelmed by, really. It is such quality and very moving to read.
We also wanted to involve school children, so we had a drama teacher work with the children to teach history of the World War I conscientious objectors through drama.
In addition, we've produced a teacher's pack, both for secondary and primary school.
And then we also made an exhibition of all of the work that we'd done.
I got the feeling that it was part of something very important, very unique, and from a personal point of view, I really liked how our creative writing project was very much giving voices to people who've been denied their voice for far too long.
I think we've left a legacy, and there must be other stories out there that we could look at. Have a big idea, but then be very practical. It's a sort of think big, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of hard work, and you've got to be prepared to see it through.
Oh, I feel really pleased that we've done it and very proud of the achievement of everything that we've done.